Yo guys! Today, we're talking about something every football fan thinks they know, but most people don't really understand: why the Premier League is the hardest league in the world. I mean, let's be honest, in Spain you've got Barcelona, Real Madrid, and maybe Atletico Madrid. In Germany, Bayern win the league before Christmas. But in England, bro, even the bottom teams can ruin your weekend. It's chaos, it's intense, it's beautiful. Let's break it down. The Premier League isn't like other leagues. You can't predict anything. One week, Arsenal destroy everyone. Next week, they lose to Nottingham Forest. You've got at least 6 teams who can actually fight for the title: City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, United, and maybe even Newcastle. And don't forget the wild cards: Brighton, Aston Villa, or Brentford, teams that can embarrass you in front of your mom. In Spain or France, you know who's winning before the season starts. But in England? Nope. Every game feels like a final. That's what makes it beautiful: the drama, the pressure, the unpredictability. Now let's talk about the players. In the Premier League, you don't get easy games. Every single match is physical, fast, and full of tackles that make you question your life choices. The weather's horrible, the fans are loud, and the media is waiting to roast you if you miss one chance. You've got Salah running like a machine, Holland smashing goals, but even they have tough games here. It's not just about skill, it's about mentality. You can't survive here unless you're built like a warrior. Now imagine being a coach here. Every week you face a completely different challenge. One week you play against Klopp's insane pressing, next week you face De Zerbi's perfect build-up play, then you go to Burnley and they just want to fight. No other league has this kind of tactical diversity. Every team has an identity, they all believe they can win. That's why even top coaches struggle when they come here. You can't just copy-paste your tactics, you need to adapt. And then, there's Pep Guardiola. When he came to England, people said, his style will never work here. Too much passing, too fancy. Well, fast forward 8 years later, 6 Premier League titles. 6! In the hardest league in the world. That's insane. Pep didn't just survive, he changed the game. He made the whole league smarter. Even his rivals started playing better football because of him. He's obsessed with perfection, the guy probably dreams in tactics. And yet, every season, he finds new ways to win. You can love him or hate him, but you have to respect him. The bald man is a genius. This league is not easy. Nope. Not even for the bald genius himself, Pep Guardiola. Every season in England feels like a movie. You think you're winning. Boom. Next week you draw with Burnley, and everything's gone. Let's go back a little. Remember that season when Liverpool were so close to the title? I mean, 1 point, just any point between them and Manchester City. Liverpool fans were like, we're gonna do it this time. And Pep was like, not today. My friend, lifted the trophy and the red side of Merseyside cried in HD. Then another season, same story, but this time Arsenal were the heroes. They were playing beautiful football, young stars, everyone hyped up. And again, guess who was waiting at the top? Yeah, our favorite bald villain, Pep Guardiola. 1 point, just one small point, and Arsenal's dream went poof. The Premier League doesn't care who you are. If you sleep for 1 week, you're finished. Even the bottom teams can destroy your title hopes. It's not like other leagues where only 2 or 3 clubs can win. In England, every weekend is war. Pep. Oh Pep, he turned Manchester City from a good club into a monster. When other big European teams here, Man City, they start shaking a little. Real Madrid, Bayern, PSG, they all know, facing Pep City is like playing chess with a robot who already knows your next move. Guy came, shaved his head, wore a fancy sweater, and said, I will make history. And he did. Now every coach, every player, even every fan knows if you want to survive in the Premier League, you better bring your A game. Because Pep Guardiola is watching. So yeah, the Premier League is not just a football league. It's a battlefield. It's where legends are made, and weak teams get exposed. Players, coaches, even referees, nobody has an easy day here. And that's why it's the most entertaining league in the world. You know what's crazy about the Premier League? Even the small clubs have amazing stadiums. Like seriously, you go watch a game in Brighton, Brentford, or Bournemouth and their stadiums are beautiful, modern, and always full of fans. It doesn't matter if it's a big team or a small one, every match feels alive. The fans sing, they shout, they live every moment. That's what makes English football special. It's not just about the big names. It's about the passion in every corner of the country. You can go anywhere, north or south, and you'll find a packed stadium with people who love their club like family. That's why even the small clubs feel like giants when they play at home. And here's the thing, every Premier League club wants to grow. They don't just play to survive. They play to compete every season. Teams like Aston Villa, Newcastle, or Brighton are dreaming about the Champions League or Europa League. They build better stadiums. They sign better players and they try to match the big European clubs, like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, or PSG. Because playing in the Premier League is not enough anymore, they want to prove they can fight with the best in Europe, and honestly, that's why the league keeps getting stronger. Every club wants to reach the next level, and that hunger, that ambition, makes the Premier League the most exciting league in the world. The Premier League is the place where legends are made or broken. It doesn't matter how big your name is or how many goals you scored in other countries. When you come to England, it's a different story here. Every game is a battle. Every team, even the smallest one, can make your life difficult. You see world-class players come to the Premier League full of confidence, and suddenly they realize this league is a different level. It's faster, tougher, more physical, and more emotional than anywhere else. You don't just need talent. You need heart, discipline, and courage. The weather, the pressure, the fans shouting from every side, to it all tests you. This league doesn't care about your price tag or your fame. It only respects what you do on the pitch, and that's why when a player truly shines here, when he proves himself in England, the whole world watches and respects him. Because if you can handle the Premier League, if you can survive this intensity, then honestly, you can survive anywhere in football. You see, the Premier League doesn't care about your price tag, your hype, or how good you looked in another league. It will test you every single game. Just look at Moises Caicedo. This guy was amazing at Brighton. Everyone saw him as one of the best young midfielders in the world. Strong, smart, and calm with the ball. Chelsea came in and paid more than £115 million for him, the most expensive signing in Premier League history. The pressure was huge before he even kicked a ball when he arrived at Chelsea. Everything changed: the speed of the game, the physicality, the non-stop intensity. It hit him hard. One mistake, and the whole stadium feels it. One bad pass and social media explodes. He's still a great player, but the Premier League doesn't give you time to adapt. You have to be ready now, or it will eat you alive. Caicedo's story is a perfect example. It shows that in this league, talent alone is not enough. You need mentality, you need confidence, and you need to fight every single week. Because here in England, every match feels like a final. And even the most talented young players can struggle to survive under that kind of pressure. And that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that follow button. It really helps a lot. Also, drop a comment and tell me what topic you want me to talk about next. Do you want more football stories? Or maybe something crazy from the world of sports? I read every single comment, so your idea might be the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.